Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Sam Simmons podcast, or Glenn. Shut up, Dave Dobbin! These are the things I did this week. Bought new undies. They were pricey, but hey, there's no substitute for quality on your balls. Or is there? I also had a slightly erotic dream about the flight centre captain. Realised my housemate is a bit of a shit who invites dickheads back from the pub. And I started a fitness binge on Sunday morning. All I did was jog to the corner and bought a BLT. Shame bacon. And finally, the pinnacle of my last fortnight, I thought about if celebrity chef Jamie Oliver and celebrity jockey Damien Oliver were to be as one together, known as Jamien Oliver, cooking an omelette on a thoroughbred racehorse. Why not? I reckon that could be a good idea. I think that would jazz up the Melbourne Cup if they had to prepare a 3-course meal in the time they actually ran around the track. Why not? Jamie and Oliver. I like it. Anyway, let's get into it. This is the history of moths, as requested for me to make by the lovely Jay Wally.
Sam
Simmons?
Triple J. Moths. 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 Moths.
The moth is a very tiny bird and is closely related to Ian Firth. I don't like that Ian Firth because I know that he went into my lunchbox. But that's not really important right now. Moths are the dodgy uncles of the animal world. They like to hang in wallets that don't have any money in them. Suspicious moth.
Hey, man.
Hello, bogan moth. Moths hang out in your old clothes. They're kind of like some type of op shop talent scout.
Hey, man.
Get away, moth!
Hey, Sam. What are you doing in the op shop?
You can get away more too, Patricia! And if you do want to get rid of a moth, you have to use mothballs. Mothballs are in fact cool mints that taste a lot like nanas. Nana. Moths are highly religious, but they find it very difficult to kneel and pray because they don't not have knees. Moths. Moths like having big weekends and can often be found just hanging out in little shorts and stuff and whatnot. Moths taste a little bit like nacho cheese flavoured corn chips and make a great snack for when friends just pop
Sam.
on in.
Great party.
Thanks, man.
Hey, I brought a trifle.
Hey, Patricia, thank you for coming to the party as well. Hi, Linda. Thanks for coming to my party.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming to my party.
No worries, Sam. It's cool.
Hi, Janine. Thanks for coming to my party.
No problem, Sam. Good to see you again.
You too as well. Does any of you guys want some moths?
Moths.
Do you want some? Do any of you guys want some moths?
Moths.
Does anybody want some moths at my party?
Moths.
I've got some moths.
Moths?
The Sam Simmons Experience on Triple J. Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Clayton. Clayton was special, not in a retarded way, but more like in a Clayton way. Clayton. But Clayton was no ordinary boy, for he had super magical powers when harnessing the elements of fire, metal, cardboard, and Christmas.
By the power of Christmas!
When then Clayton would turn into the super mecha human robot,
Claytron! I am Claytron with the most super terrible fantastic fun powers.
Episode 5. Haberdashery. Clayton and Clayton's mum, is trying to dress him for school.
Oh, Mum! I don't want to wear that!
But you look so good in little shorts and whatnot.
Oh, don't want to. Hug my junk all weird.
Your junk looks great.
Stop looking at my junk, Mum.
As Clayton was being dressed for school, Rowan, Clayton's cousin, was preparing to come over for a playdate.
I can't wait to play with Clayton on the clay date. Playing in Clayton's date. Clay date.
Sam, can you stop packing the episodes with sexual innuendo?
Yeah, I'll be sexual in your end, though.
Okay, stop that right now.
Who are you?
I'm Margaret from the ABC Board of Ethics.
Yeah, the ABC Board of Sex Dicks.
That's not even funny.
Yeah, it is if you replace a word with f***, like smugglecock and f***le pie.
That's terrible, Sam.
Hey! What happened to this week's episode of Claytron?
I think it's inside Plastic Roy.
Who's Plastic Roy?
I'm Plastic Roy
Well, why do they call you Plastic Roy?
because I ate a Frisbee.
Why did you eat a Frisbee?
Because I love Frisbee.
Sam, please stop it.
Okay.
See it. Touch it. Taste it. Smell it. The Sam Simmons Experience on Triple J.
In this next bit, we're going to hear from one of my best ever mates ever. It's Scott Dooley and Linda Mariano, and this is the Stock Cube incident.
Hi, I'm Tom Tilley from Triple J's Hack Program. You know, there's a lot more to Triple J than what you actually hear on the radio. So right now, I'm going to take you behind the music so you can find out what happens when your favourite presenters go off the air. Real people with real problems. This is the real Triple J. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the J's of our lives.
Hey, did you hear that Sam Simmons on Triple J last Wednesday? His shitty trivia segment was hilarious. Okay, so I want you to say it like that with conviction.
Things are tense around the station at Triple J this week. Station management is set to appoint new on-air talent to pick up the slack where other presenters are either too old for the youth demographic or they're just not funny enough.
Do it nice. We're real passionate in there like you actually feel, alright? So go for it again.
Hey, did you hear Sam Simmons on Triple J last Tuesday?
No, it's on a Wednesday and you're not doing it right.
That's Triple J's perpetual work experience kid, Glenn.
Feel it. You own it, Glenn.
Sam's paying him to hang around and talk him up around the office.
Hey, did you hear Sam Simmons on
Who's
Triple
Sab
J?
Simmons? Who is Sab Simmons? Are you right?
Sorry, Sam.
Sam!
Hey, Sam Simmons. Have you heard about this new funny, good-looking radio guy on the scene?
What new guy? Who's a new guy?
They call him Sex Vincent.
Did you say Sex Vincent?
Sex Vincent is one of the many new voices at Triple J. And what a voice. The virility, the timbre. He could impregnate women over the airwaves.
Has he got hair?
The best hair. I hear he's going to be the new avant-garde radio comedian at Triple J.
What do you mean he's got hair? So, Linda, have you actually heard anything about this Sex Vincent character?
Yeah, I hear he's amazing.
Okay. Well, I don't want to, muck things up here, but I hear he actually steals loose change and he's got really, really bad breath.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't want to let this one out too much, but I heard that when he was a boy, he drowned his own brother in a dog water bowl.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
Yes, Sex Vincent is terrible. Pass it on. Pass it on!
Will Sam Simmons' plan to undermine Sex Vincent backfire horribly?
I want you to say it like you mean it.
How much am I getting paid, though?
I've already told you that you can have as much stationery as you want from the cupboard as you can fit in your backpack.
Oh, thanks.
Find out next week as we take you behind the music.
Things in there like texters, fluorescent texters,
Liquid paper?
texters. There's texters in there.
Liquid paper?
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the J's of our lives.
The Sam Simmons Experience.
It's the same thing, but in the cold. People, no people, come and go. It bores me. Same thing. Seems like I'm trapped in the world where servants serve time. Time waits for no man when people fall like me.
That is Sebastian Tellier on Triple J, the Midnight Juggernauts remix of Divine.
And coming up next, we have tickets for you to see the Birds of Tokyo. If you play thirds of...
Ow! What the? Someone just threw something at me.
What are you talking about?
Something just hit the back of my head.
Show me. Where is it? What is it?
There it is. It's a...
What's that?
It's a stock cube. Why the hell would somebody throw a stock cube at me?
Linda, look out! It's another stock cube.
Sam, what are you doing in
What is
here?
going?
Quick, both of you guys, get down!
The last thing Sam Simmons wants is to be a hero.
I've got some news for you, Linda Mariano.
But it looks like he doesn't have a choice.
Look out! It's another stock cube!
Now he's mad.
Jiu-jitsu face!
And the bad guys don't stand a chance.
It's time to ride the S-Biscuit, motherfucker!
They're about to discover just because you're an easy man to like,
Let's make a quiche.
Yeah, that sounds good.
doesn't mean you're an easy man to kill.
You can't kill the vibe, man!
Linda Mariano,
Well, I've just got one rule, Simmons. No guns and no jiu-jitsu.
Scott Dooley,
And that's 2 rules, Simmons.
Sam Simmons,
I will overcome you!
Stock Cube.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Do they have an elasticized waist?
Look at that guy.
They are comfy.
They look fluffy.
Oh, wearing tracksuit pants. With a pants romance. Shuffle to the shops. In my tracksuit top. I could have a drug problem. Mind your handbags, I'll rob them. I could be an athlete. Why sing tracksuit then repeat? Wearing tracksuit pants. No junkies. It's a pants romance. In retirement. Shuffle to the shops. It's fleecy. When my tracksuit top. At the food court. I'm a junkie in the street. In a fleecy hood complete. Wearing tracksuit pants. It's a junkie pants romance. Pants.
Oh my gosh.
Fleecy
Goodness.
goodness.
Look at him.
Pants.
I'm loving the fleecy
Pants.
Pants bonanza.
Junkies.
Whoa. Tracksuit pants.
In retirement.
Comfortable. I'm loving this.
Man, I have to say, I do love wearing tracksuit pants. I'll wear them like publicly, and like people don't know whether you're down on your luck or you're just heaps cool. Up next is a misunderstanding I had in a pub last week. This is when I was talking about the amazing Australian film Animal Kingdom. Anyway, after maybe like a 3 or 4 minute long conversation with this fella, he mentioned John Belushi, and I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you know, Animal Kingdom. And I'm like, dude, you're talking about Animal House. So I wondered to myself, I wonder what Animal Kingdom and Animal House would sound like together.
You may think that you're one of the strong creatures. But you're not. You're one of the weak ones.
This has got nothing to do with me. Everything has got to do with everyone.
Now you're not in any danger.
You've done some bad things, sweetie.
Flowers. Flowers are also known as sex trees or love leaves. The flower's structure actually contains the plant's reproductive organs and its function to produce baby flowers, or flowerdron. The pollination of a flower goes something like this.
Spot, lovable.
Hey you, Bumblebee, why don't you come over here and touch me on the stylus?
But I don't know you that well, and it's my first time.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle. I'm a daisy for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, that's it, baby. Work the stem. Work the stem. Hippies like flowers, but no one likes hippies. Peace out, man. Fuck off, man! Girls love receiving flowers. Here, Patricia, have visas.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, but don't think it means anything. I love you.
What?
Nothing.
Ouch. That bee bit me on the eyelid.
Sting! Come on, Anne. Roses are red, violets are blue, eagles are brown, and biscuits are brown. Quite literally, when you give a loved one flowers, you're handing over penises and vaginas. Yucky! Doctor, come quick! I can't see my reflection in the mirror!
That's because you're staring into a dinner plate in the dark.
Oh yeah.
Whoops, I just trod on a taco shell. Sorry, I better go. Bye. Ow, corn chip toe.
Ultrafill. Out of my mind.
Ultrafill.
Ultrafill, he works at the bank. Ultrafill, help your dad get a bank loan. Ultrafill has a ballpoint pen. Ultrafill, I want to wear that dad. At the beach, on a train, in a shop, I want to wear that dad. On a bike, at the zoo, making soup, I want to wear that dad.
The Sam Simmons Experience on Triple J.
Spooky. You know what this is? This is actually the main title theme from Animal Kingdom, the Australian film by Anthony Partos. It's an amazing soundtrack, great film as well. It's moody. It's freaking me out. It's a bit of a downer to end the podcast, isn't it? Anyway, coming up on the next episode, we're going to have some shitty trivia, plus the history of being not hot. We're also going to, that tiny little mouse that I promised it would be wheeled out in an unoiled wheelchair. It's going to happen. And we're also going to hear from Fuck Off Patricia. All that and more in the next episode of Glenn. Bye. Chill out.